Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is what? Circles. And in that chapter we discuss about the some important theorem based on the cyclic quadrilateral. Based on the cyclic quadrilateral. Okay. And in previous class we proved some important theorem related to that topic. Now, dear students, in today class we take and solve some important questions based on cyclic quadrilateral, which is very important topic in the chapter circle. So let's see some important questions based on these topics. And your question is, in the given figure, in the given figure, if angle DBC, if angle DBC 70 degree and angle BAC 30 degree, find angle BCD further if AB is equal to BC, and your figure is, look, this is the figure, A B C D, look, A B C D, and join its diagonal as in this way and intersect at point E, and this is given at 30 degree and this is given as 70 degree. Now look, this is the given figure, dear students, and in that figure angle DBC in triangle DBC given. Let's see its solution. Given that, what is given? DBC, that angle DBC is given as 70 degree, and BAC, like BAC for that triangle, BAC, angle BAC is what? 30 degree. Now we find angle BCD, these one, we find these angle BCD. Now look, for that, and it is given that AB is equal to BC. Dear student, if AB is equal to BC, then you know that the angle opposite to equal sides are also equal. So now, since AB is equal to BC, that is, this implies that, look, AB is equal to BC, so that is 30, so this is also equal to 30 because of angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So angle BCA is same as angle BCA, okay, yes, BCA is same as angle BAC, now, so angle BCA is also equal to 30 degree, BAC is also equal to 30 degree. Now look what I do for that. Dear student, we also know that angle in the same segment are equal. So now look, if now look, this is the segment. If we take CD, so this angle and this angle is equal to each other, DAC is also okay, CAD. Since find ECD. We also find ECD. Okay. For if this, then find, then here find also angle ECD is also find there. Okay. If this condition is followed, then that is also fine. Okay. Now look here, BCA ACB is given at 30 degree. Okay. Now dear friends, consider the chord CD. Now first of all we find that angle. Okay. First consider the chord CD. Consider the chord CD. Then we find that angle CBD and angle CAD are the angle in the same segment. So angle CBD is equal to angle CAD. This is the angles in the same segment which are equal to each other. That is angle CAD is equal to what? 70 degree. 70 degree. Okay, 70 degree. Thus angle BAD is what? Thus angle BAD is what? 30 degree plus this is 70 degree is what? 100 degree. Now we find BCD. BCD is what? BCD, that angle. So now look, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, and in cyclic quadrilateral the sum of opposite angles is what? One supplementary, na? Opposite angle, sum of opposite angles are supplementary. Thus look here, since ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, that is angle BAD plus angle BCD, which we find is equal to 180, because of in cyclic quadrilateral opposite angles are equal, sum of opposite angles is 180. So here we get as what? 100. BAD we find that 100 degree plus angle BCD, which we find is equal to 180. So angle BCD is equal to 80 degree. 180 minus 100, this is 80 degree. So this is the answer. So in this way we find that result. Now we also find angle ECD, that angle. We also find that angle. Now look, we already find 30 and this is angle BCA is 30 degree. Now angle ECD is what? Whole angle minus that angle. Whole angle is what? This is 80 degree minus that angle we find just here BCA, this is what? 30 degree. Okay, so 80 degree minus 30 degree, so we get what? 50 degree. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, this one. Thus, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on cyclic quadrilateral. So please, dear friend, do more and more practices of that type of question. Okay, and then in this way you can solve all the important question of your NCERT exercise. Now, dear student, we take and solve some other important questions. Based on cyclic quadrilateral. The question is, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. If BOD, if angle BOD is equal to 160 degree, find angle BPD. Find angle BPD. Find angle BPD. And your figure is given in our question. Figure is O is the center. Okay, this is B D A. We join AD, AB, AB, C, D, and here the point P, and we join DP and DC, DP and DC, BC and DP. Okay, this is the question one. And angle BOD, BOD, that angle is given as what? 160 degree. Okay, now let's see its solution. So from figure it is clear that, look, from figure it is clear that we know that the angle subtended, if we consider the arc BD, okay, consider the arc BCD. First we consider the arc BCD, then BCD, then the angle subtended by an arc at the center is 2 times the angle subtended by that at any remaining part of the circle. So angle BOD is equal to 2 times angle BAD, angle BAD. Okay, this is the theorem. Now from there we get angle BAD is equal to 1 upon 2 times angle BOD, angle BOD. So we get angle 1 upon 2. Angle BOD is what? Angle BOD was 160 degree. Now look, so angle BAD is what? 80 degree. Now look, we find angle BPD. BPD is what? BPD. BPD. We find that one. Now look again. Okay, BPD. Dear friends, angle ABPD is a cyclic quadrilateral. From figure it is clear that since ABPD is a cyclic quadrilateral because of all of its vertices, ABPD lies on the where? Lies on the circle. Okay, so ABPD is cyclic quadrilateral. Thus angle BAD plus angle BPD, which we find the sum of opposite angles is what? 180 degree. 180 degree. So from there BAD is what? 80. Angle BPD is equal to 180. So angle BPD is equal to 180 minus 80. That is what? 100 degree. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on cyclic quadrilateral. Similarly, you can solve some other important question based on cyclic quadrilateral, which are very important for you and your upcoming examinations. Okay, dear students, now we take and solve some other important question based on these topics. Okay, let's see, dear students. Now we take next a very important question based on the same topic. Let's see. Here in the given figure, dear students, in that figure BD is equal to DC. BD is equal to DC. Okay, and angle DBC is given that what, 25 degree. This is the figure which is given in your question. And find angle BAC. We find that angle. Now let's see its solution. Since from figure it is clear that BD is equal to CD. It is given side BD is equal to CD. That is, we know that the angle opposite to equal side is also equal to each other. That is, angle CBD is same as angle BCD. So we have angle BCD is equal to 25 degree. So this is also 25 degree. Now in triangle BDC we apply the angle sum property. Now in triangle BDC using angle sum property of the triangle, that is angle BDC plus angle BCD plus angle CDB is equal to 180 degree. Now from there we find angle CDB. Now this is 25 plus angle CDB is equal to 180 degree. Now from there angle CDB is equal to 180 plus 25 50 transfer, that's a minus 50. So we get 130 degree. So in this way, dear students, the value of angle CDB is what? 130 degree. Now from figure, ABCD is what? Is a cyclic quadrilateral because of all of its vertices lie on the circle. From figure ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. That is, if we find angle BAC, so if this is the cyclic quadrilateral, then we know that the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is what? 180 degree. That is angle BAC plus angle CDB equal to 180. Now from there angle BAC is equal to 180 degree minus angle CDB, which is equal to 130 degree. So we get as 50 degree. So this is the required solution. Okay, thus dear student, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on cyclic quadrilateral in this way. So this is the method, dear students, to solve that type of questions. Okay, now dear student, we take and solve some other important question based on the topic cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, let's see. Now we take some important question based on cyclic orbital, and your question is prove that any cyclic parallelogram any cyclic parallelogram any cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. Is a rectangle. Okay, we have to show that ki any cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. So first of all, dear student, we draw a cyclic parallelogram. Okay, let's see its solution. First of all, take a circle in which now look, we take A, B, C, D is a cyclic parallelogram. Okay, now from figure we draw a cyclic parallelogram. Okay, from figure we draw a cyclic parallelogram. Okay, this is the given, and we have to show that ABCD is a rectangle. If, dear students, that parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle, if we have to show that ki one of its angle is a right angle, then it is clear that ki ABCD is a rectangle. Okay, if we prove that one of the angle of parallelogram, if we prove that one of the angle of parallelogram is a right angle, if we prove that one of the angle of parallelogram is a right angle, okay, then it is a means ABCD is a rectangle. So this is the concept of this question. Okay, now look, so what I do, since ABCD is a parallelogram, and in parallelogram the opposite angles are equal to each other. The opposite angles are equal to each other, na? ABCD is a parallelogram, that is angle A is equal to angle C. This is the opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Okay, the opposite angle, this is a very important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, and it is clear that the opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Now since ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, since ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, that is we take equation number 1. Okay, so if ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, then the sum of opposite angle is what? 180 degree. So sum of opposite angle is angle A plus angle C. Angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now using equation 1, we put as angle C is equal to angle A. So angle A plus angle A is equal to 180. So 2 times angle A is equal to 180. So angle A is equal to 90 degree. So in this way we have to show that कि one of its angle of that parallelogram is what? 90 degree. Thus ABCD is a rectangle, hence proved. So dear student, this is the method to solve that type of question. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of question. Now we take and solve some other important question based on these topics. Let's see. Now let's see the question. Now it is the of given figure is there. Of figure is there in which this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay, and O be the center of the circle. A, D, this is one, this, and this one. C, and this is produced to P. And in that figure, dear friends, it is given that angle BOD, mean the angle subtended by an arc BCD, means angle BOD is that angle is given as what? 140 degree. 140 degree. We find angle BAD, means angle BAD, we find that angle, and DCP, that angle, we find that angle also. Now look, now let's see its solution. Since angle BOD is equal to 140 degree, so first of all we find angle BAD. So for that we consider the arc BCD. Okay, now look, now first we consider the arc BCD. We get the angle subtended by that arc BCD at the center, means angle B, that is, since angle BOD is equal to 2 times angle BAD. Okay, now look, so यहाँ now from there we find angle BAD 1/2 times angle BOD. So angle BAD is equal to 1/2 times angle BOD is what? Angle BAD is what? 70 degree. So in this way we find angle BAD is what? 70 degree. Now since ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, since ABCD is a cyclic, that is the sum of opposite angle, means that angle plus that angle. So angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So from there we find angle C. So angle C is equal to 180 minus angle A, that is 180 minus 70, which is what? 110. Now since BCP is a straight line, तो sum of their measure यानी 110 plus angle DCP is equal to 180 degree. तो angle DCP is equal to 180 minus 110, that is 70 degree. This is your answer. Okay, so dear student, this is the method to solve that type of question. So dear student, in today class we take and solve some important questions based on the topic cyclic quadrilateral. So dear student, first of all you revise all the questions which we did discuss in that class. After that you complete your NCERT exercise based on cyclic quadrilateral. Now in next class, dear student, we take and solve some other important question based on the same topics. Okay dear student, so you revise and complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.